What? Wasn't that working? Alright, this is where we left off. Forgot what my build was like. Wind or fire? I'll go with the fire. Cause, yeah. I have fire as my... It's tough. I'll go with fire. We have... I'm not sure if that would work with it. Chuck. I don't know. Where would I even slot him? Maybe a special? Weird. So... These three are my distant attacks. Presumably, she is... I would think that these are distant. Keys. I need 4 keys. Nice. I don't have to do that. I don't know why I keep doing that. I don't have Trip yet. I don't know if I have Doom yet either. Rare stream indeed. Hey, Decisive, how's it going? How are you doing today? Right, so let's run this area. I probably should have healed. I finally did my test today, and I'm on break. Hey, hell yeah, dude. What do you think of the test? How'd you do? Oh, I was too close to that. Theoretically, I should be calmer. But my body is still used to the school schedule, so I'm somehow still worrying about going to class. Fair, man. It happens. Takes a little bit of time to adjust. Tristan. I definitely want to place them on my lineup. It's a matter of where, though. God, and it's a matter of who I want to take out. Okay, so this is so tough. So my concern is I really like my first three attacks. Their distance and it would have to be my fourth or fifth attack. But I really like this lineup. So I think it might have to be a special. Or a skill, rather. Alright, so any weapon can be a projectile if you throw it hard enough. Ground ignites upon impact. That's pretty sick. 2 mighty slashes. Burn them all. Alright, so, okay. ADC, BDC. Hey, wow. He is 39. Alright, so I guess I'll put Tristan on B. Okay. I'm just waiting for a game called The Tale of Onigoro to download. I should really just get this water bottle out of the way. Hold on. I keep on making the same mistake every time I start up the stream. I have my water bottle in front of my second monitor, which is like my old TV. Yeah. Yeah, I do, man. Yeah. You got the same water bottle out of the way. Last time you gotta improve your water bottle placement, man. I do. I really do, man. My bed is like one half of it. I'm streaming while I'm in bed because I'm kind of lazy, and having a laptop just makes everything so convenient to just chill in bed. So one half of my bed is kind of just like my laptop, my remotes, my chargers, pretty much all of like the very convenient stuff to have there. And like I don't move around in my sleep. If anything, I just like rotate yeah, I rotate like horizontally while I'm staying in one spot. So like I don't really touch anything on that other side of the bed, which makes this whole setup so convenient. And as what you said, cozy. So I have a tendency to put like my water bottle on top of this like very thick roll of like paper towel, and it happens to get in the way of like that area of my old TV where Twitch chat would be. Dude, that would never work for me. Sometimes I wake up and I'm in another continent by accident. Dude, yeah, growing up, I was on a twin-sized bed, so I had to get used to, like, not, I had to get used to that small space, essentially. And I did, well, there were times when I placed it, like, not so much too close to the wall. Sometimes it was like I was pretty far from the wall, so I got used to really just like making sure I stayed in place when I was sleeping. And then when I upgraded to a queen mattress, I still ended up just siding and, or rather staying on one side of the bed. Just to get to your early messages, I'm waiting for a game called The Tale of Onigoro to download. It seems like a story-focused action JRPG and it's in VR. Oh, that's sick, dude. Which honestly lacks single-player experiences, and this one looks rather good, so I'm excited. Hell yeah. I'm excited for you, man. Keep me updated. I look forward to all of your experiences that you'll share on the game. Sleeping horizontally on a queen-size bed is actually underrated. So I sleep vertically, but I rotate horizontally, if that makes sense. But, I mean, I think most people would rotate horizontally anyway. Let's see if I can get anything from the shop. This would be nice, but I have a heavy ice and fire build. I'll be better off getting Hunter's Topaz because it increases accessory damage by 10%, increases the amount of gold drop by 5%. My bed is super small, it's basically the same size as myself, but when I'm home alone, I steal my parents' bed. That is fair, man. That is honestly fair. Gotta do what you gotta do. Everyone's key. Oh, right. Okay, so I need to take advantage of this. Use my potions and restock. And then over here, since I have the gold to spare, get another healing, and that's about it. Well, I wonder if this is worth it. Just to see what I can get out of one of 4 chests. Firehouse. It wasn't worth it. I mean, it increases my power, so I guess in that regard, it's worth it, but... Alright. That didn't seem like a good trade. It wasn't. It really wasn't. The only good thing I got out of it was some extra power, which I guess I'll take. Going back to the conversation we had last time, is Risk of Rain a roguelike? I'm not completely sure on the gameplay loop, but I think I heard some people describe it as one. Yes, it is absolutely a roguelike. Very fun one at that. I don't have too much experience on the first Risk of Rain, but the second Risk of Rain I have about, I would say, 50 hours of experience with it. I believe... No. Anywhere from 50 to 100 hours of experience with it, and that is split amongst Nintendo Switch, PS4, and Steam. I believe I have the most time on it through the Switch though. So the gameplay loop is basically it's on the Switch as well. So it's a third-person perspective. It's from behind the character, and you have a selection of characters that one can go through. At first, I think it's like 1 or 2 characters unlocked, and you have an upwards of like 8+ characters to unlock after that. There's obviously a specific set of criteria for each character to facilitate in order to get said characters. They offer a wide variety of different abilities. Their character designs are very different. And the gameplay loop is this. From each stage onto the next, you have a specific amount of area. Well, there's a lot of area to cover, a lot of things to go through in order to find what it is. I think they're called gates, or I might be misconstruing the term, but I'll call them gates. Essentially, you are searching for this particular gate to go into the next level, the next area, and what you're doing before, after, or during this process is fighting off enemies to gain more, essentially, currency. You're also using that currency to hopefully find either chests or available item caches, I think that's the right term, that is located around the area, the map. And through unlocking more of these items, which all are obviously, as per nature of the roguelike, they're all random. Um, Sometimes enemies can drop. Well, no, that might be something with another perk. Essentially, when you unlock chests or anything that holds items in there, it can be random. And there are specific 3 item selections where it could either be a question mark, which is obviously random, or it can offer like a med kit or like something that increases your critical attack, rate of critical attack rather, or increased boss damage. There's so many different items that does that. The gameplay loop, as well as like what a person's preferred style of gameplay is, depending on how deep they get into their runs, what sort of perks that they have from the very beginning, because that's also another thing. I'm most likely not using the proper terminology. I'm just freeballing this. But yeah, dude, Rogue, Risk of Rain 2, it's very fun. Very, very fun. Even on a single player basis, yeah, dude, there's so much to it. This if you can buff your character to such a crazy degree, where like I did this on the single player experience, where on the Switch, there's only so much that the Switch can handle. I buffed my character to the point where, like, the speed of my attack, I think, may have gotten to like 1,000+%, and it is hard for the Switch to keep up with that. And when it got to a certain point where like my character's performance was to a certain capacity, the game just closes out. Like, it just shuts down. Yeah, pretty much, dude. Sorry, just sending a tactical text message. Okay, my bad. Dude, my monitor sends me down to tripling. Like, I got close to it, and I see the pixels, and after that I spent at least 10 minutes on random pages just observing the individual pixels for no discernible reason. That's very interesting. I never encountered that with anyone, nor, let alone, like, encountered that myself. That's quite the interesting experience to be told about. And I got Tristan again. Okay, so let's see. But yeah, to finalize my note about Risk of Rain, if you ever get around to it, it's a fun experience. If you end up, I mean, I don't know what platform you'll be committing to, but definitely be careful when it comes down to like game-breaking shenanigans. I think about it too much because like it's all just a bunch of squares, but it can be used to make a perfect circle. Interesting. I mean, yeah, that's true. I never really thought about it that way. I'll probably stick to the Switch because it was always a dream to own a current Nintendo console to me, and now that I do, I realize I barely have any games, unlike on PC where there's a billion indie free games. Yeah, that's fair. Yeah, I mean, it's definitely understandable for you to take advantage of what new system you have, especially with the Switch, and I definitely respect the decision. Oh my god. I definitely respect your decision to get or facilitate any opportunity you can have when it comes down to whatever game you can get on that console. I actually haven't touched my Switch in a while, so how's the these days? Last time I checked, it was getting to the point of indie games everywhere. So yes, with the Switch is a major bonus for me, honestly. Hey, I'm glad to hear that. Hey man, the game is a bit loud. I can't hear you. Okay, let me just fix the mic volume. Alright, Is that better? Well, I should test it out while I'm playing the game. Is that better? Yep, way better. My only concern is that, like, I hope that you don't hear my AC in the background. There's gonna be that ambient noise, and if there is, just let me know. Anime girl screaming too much. My parents are gonna think I'm into some weirder stuff. Fair. Can't hear the ambient noise, don't worry. Alright, awesome. Thanks, I appreciate the feedback. I never thought I'd feel nostalgia from saying can't hear ambient noise. I used to hear that. I used to say that all the time back when I first found your streams. Oh man. Dude, that's always been a huge concern on my end. Okay, so I changed my microphone. I don't know if there's any sort of change in quality. I changed from the Blue Snowball to the Blue Yeti X. I think it's called the Blue Yeti X, and I love this microphone. Just being able to adjust my volume input or the gain, as well as about volume output locally, just through the microphone, it's so good. I didn't bring it up, but even from memory, the improvement is palpable. Oh my god, yeah, I'm glad to hear that. Dude, I mean, part of it is the fact that, like, I've been waiting to... For a very long time, I've been just teetering on the tightrope of getting a new laptop, and that's when I wanted to upgrade my microphone, but I never committed to getting a new laptop because I was just like, do I want to get a laptop or do I want to commit to building a PC? Your previous one was already pretty good, but compared to this one, I can feel the difference. Hey, I'm glad to hear that, man. Okay. Sorry. This whole area is terrible. I like the concept of a gaming laptop. I don't like the concept of having a $1,000 machine on my bag that can break if I'm not careful and will easily be stolen if I'm ever robbed while outside. Yeah, that's... I understand that, and I totally respect that. I feel similarly, which is why I have a tendency to just leave my devices at home, majority, if not all the time. It does help that, like, admittedly, I'm a bit of a hermit, so I don't really have to find myself in scenarios of worrying about having my devices, such as the laptop, in compromising contexts or situations. I used to, when I was younger, when I was heading over to my friends' houses a lot, I used to bring my laptop whenever I knew for a fact that there was going to be a variety of, like, multimedia entertainment going on, and it would have been hard to keep up. So I would just bring my laptop with me. But these days, even in the rare occasion of, like, heading over to one of my friends' houses, I would just leave my laptop at home. Because I see my friends, like, once in a blue moon, just because we're busy. I'd rather, like, be there in the moment and, like, just hang out with them and actually, like, partake and facilitate conversations with them to the utmost capacity. I stay at home most of the time as well. My room has no personality, but it's the most comfortable place in the world. That's awesome, man. That's all you can really ask. Well, in my case, just to, like, put it from my perspective, having my room, I'm pretty sure I've mentioned this before, but I see my room as a sanctuary, and to me, I feel the same way that it is the most comfortable place in the world, and I can't really say that it has no personality. If anything, it's kind of just like a convenient. Okay, so I have, like, nothing on my floor because I invested in a vacuum robot, and in order to make it work to the utmost capacity, I had to make sure that the floor had nothing, absolutely nothing lying on it, and I never struggled with that problem, so that was fine. It was what I had to commit to at this point was making sure that, like chairs or even, like, tables were situated in areas that wouldn't get in the way of the robot vacuum, right? And so that was difficult because now I had to find myself putting away items that, like, I just don't think was worth keeping out, putting away items, or even, like, cornering items that, like, I just don't think I was gonna be able to have lying around without disrupting the path of the robot vacuum. So it's like I find myself putting stuff on my dressers a lot. Like, my dressers kind of look questionable, but I feel as though it's definitely been the most quote-unquote organized that I've been to this day, and it is much easier for me to oh dude, my dresser is hell. If you look up bedroom on Google Images, my room will show up on all the first 5,000 images. Oh my goodness. I don't look inside, dude. I'm scared. Oh my god. There's a Sega Master System in there. I don't even remember buying one. I swear it just showed up one day. Dude, I guess it's a little gift to yourself. Alright, so, increases... Alright, this is good. I'm gonna get that. Increase my health. Increase some accessory damage. Increases damage by 10%. I'll go with that. I don't want to get Victoria because, my build is honestly pretty dope. And I think I still have yet... Okay, so this is my predicament. This will be good to have. Increases to... It restores. If I restore it now... Okay, so if I use my remaining potion right here, I'll be able to go back to the beginning, refill my potions, have that available for the boss fight. I could save this for after I clear out these rooms. I cleaned it last week and it's already a mess because whenever I don't know where to put something, I immediately put it there to make me feel like I'm organized. That's fair. At least you're keeping it in one place. I don't think you should restore right now, at least. Using the 200 HP, the excellent herb. Is that what you're referencing? Okay. Okay, so I'll use my... Oh, restored 50. That's pretty good. Alright, so the potions for sure, I'll be able to replenish at the beginning of this stage. And the 200 HP replenisher I'll be able to get before hitting this boss. Or maybe, I mean, I'm back at 200 HP. I don't know if it's even worth it. Just don't get hit and you won't ever have to heal again. Oh, true. How'd you know? Damn, dude. Speaking of not getting hit. Dude, this is crazy. There's so much fire. There's just so much fire, God, what's the word? Emphasis during this run. Maybe the universe wants to tell you something to set it ablaze with fire. I think I will commit to getting the herb. Just so I have a good start for the boss fight. I can't remember how this will go. And I still have a fair amount of cash on me. No, this is even a boss fight. It's just a portal. I mean, whatever. I keep feeling it now, Mr. Krabs. I don't need the little cauldron. I really like my setup. I'm gonna go with the accessory cauldron. And I'm gonna activate the accessory rewards. Would you happen to have any plans during the break that you have going on? Relax, chill. Any games in particular you want to marathon? damn. I think, as much as I want to increase the close combat, let's go blue crystal for distant, because if I'm understanding things correctly, my first 3 attacks are distant with all the projectiles. I got hit? Where did you come from? Fucking Kuno, dude. Dude, what are you talking about? I'm dead. Not really, I'm just hoping I can play some games, do grinding on Genshin that I normally don't have time to do, and maybe finish a single blender project. Okay. I was about to say single blender project, because I'm horrible at continuing project after a single hour of work. That's completely fair, dude. For your sake, I'm hoping that the blender project or projects go well, and that you can maintain your attention on said project or projects. Good luck with the grinding on Genshin. I think I only played like maybe a month's worth of the game, just because like I knew it was gonna eat up my attention, so I just was like, no. Oh, so okay. This maze, I may have explained it the other day, as what was just shown. Sometimes one can easily access the gate from behind, and if one has a key, they can just unlock it and get the reward, or they can, if they want to, or if they don't have a key, they can just go through the maze. Well, I'm calling it a maze. Dude, I have 700 hours. I waste maybe 40 minutes per day on it at most. That's consistency, man. That is consistency, and I applaud that. If we round it up, that's to 60 minutes. That's an hour per day, which is awesome. Kunoichi is very scary to fight as an enemy, because I never really know what to expect when it comes down to her jump. Like that. It's like a teleport. It's just become part of my routine at this point. That is fair, dude. Honestly. I like to play low tier characters. Oh? What is your enjoyment from playing low tier characters? I have no idea. It's like I get enjoyment out of harder sections. It's just a feeling of pride, I guess. That makes sense. It's, I guess, from a certain perspective, obviously because of the nature of having better characters, the certain sections will definitely be easier. And I could see from what you're saying of how it can be rewarding to play with more, in what you've stated, low tier characters. It brings, from a certain perspective, some spice to the gameplay. It's like if I stayed with Ratty, Huey, and Thump throughout the entirety of the run, and I guess beat it. I think that I'm going to replenish on my potions because I don't feel safe with where my health is. Plus, the community surrounding the less popular characters have smaller communities, so it feels like I know everyone that also likes a character. True, yeah, that facilitates a sense of camaraderie. I respect that, man. Okay, I think I have Trip already. It's just a matter of, like, I mean, Sophie's the strongest to get. I'm just picking up Lilliputs for the increase in my power, total power. I think my fascination for doing things the hard way is why I quit Dark Souls 2. I didn't enjoy brute forcing through the bosses because it just took too many tries, and I didn't enjoy doing the optimal strats because it made everything too trivial. That is fair. Basically, I got get good dead. Yeah, I respect that. It's definitely a different way of looking at gameplay. For me, whenever I look at facilitating more enjoyment out of gameplay, and obviously this is just a different perspective, I increase difficulty. It doesn't always translate well because not necessarily everything is modified well through the increase of difficulty. Like, for example, I didn't play this, I didn't even start this, I didn't even get a taste of this game, Little Noah, on normal difficulty. I just started on hard right off the bat. Because for me, that challenge, or in the most ideal sense, the expected challenge is what helps me gain satisfaction from all the challenges that I will undergo. If that makes sense. Reduces ice damage, no one takes by 5%. Increases accessory damage by 10%. Increases ice damage by 5%. Mana. Reduction would be good, but I should think about reduction. There are a fair amount of I don't know. No, I'm gonna go with the accessory damage and increase in ice damage. So I'm just bad at games, but also feel bad for playing on low difficulty, so I force myself through the challenge. Yeah. Hunter's Sapphire definitely sounds very decent. No, everyone has their own way of playing video games, man. Like, at the end of the day, my perspective on this is that people should be playing games the way that they want to. If whatever sort of difficulty that they embark on, as long as they're having fun, I think that's what matters the most. So when it comes down to this challenge that you have imposed upon yourself, that's respectable, that's understandable, and that's cool. It's a different take. Tomoe, dude. I don't think I've passed this up. There was a single boss on Dark Souls that felt so good to fight. I don't know too many. Okay, so to be perfectly honest, I never had any direct first-hand experience with any of the Souls games, but I've watched a lot of Dark Souls 1, 2, 3 just from on Twitch. I don't remember the name, but it was a giant lava monster. That sounds familiar. I would have to see a photo of it though. Oh god, this is so good. I'm torn on this build, but we'll see. It was hard, but not too hard. It took me multiple tries, but every try I felt like I was actually improving. After I went back to being bad though, I mean, it's good that you at least experience some period of time where every try, every attempt allowed you to feel like you were actually improving. That's rough though, that particular development transpired afterwards. Alright, so what I admit that I don't really like about this current build from switching out Haiti is that god. So what I really liked about, I mean, hold on, let's see. I mean, okay, I think I can make this work. The little red girl is carrying. She is. I think I was just messing up the order of which Tomoe was at. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, okay. I think that works way better. Way better. Okay, I think I should heal, because I'm gonna tackle this room, and that's gonna have a lot of deadly enemies. And I've already taken these potions. It's probably, I hope I don't die here. What? Dude, I am getting fucking ass blasted. I jumped into that. Wow. Damn. That was rough. My man read you like a children's book? Dude, yeah. That was disgusting. So many weird and wonderful champs in this place. The mind boggles to think of why someone would go to the trouble of creating all of them. Surely the alchemist in black couldn't have created them all by himself? I love a good mystery and some undiscovered ruins. It's a good thing this genius soul chemist crash landed here. Is Noah okay? Why is she talking to herself? Yeah, she monologues a lot. Yeah, she's very smug. Alright, so let's see this. I still have nothing else. Did I unlock anything else? No, I did not. I am just short of... Wait, no. Okay. I don't know what that does. Is that my double jump? Hold on. No, it's not. Shit. I don't even know what that is. Is that the dash one too? No, it's not. Oh my god. Okay, hold on. Mana is currency? Yeah, it is. It's an ether thrust. I thought mana was, you know, mana. Yeah, it's interesting how they approach that particular topic in this game. There's no particular... Gold is currency to obtain items. Mana is currency to upgrade for airship. That's like if blood was a currency IRL. Dude, what? Hold on. What's an ether thrust? Can I find out in-game? These are just elemental resistances or damage reductions. Let's increase Noah's max HP by 20. I could definitely use that. Adventuring Basics book is 200 pages long. True. Adds a power blaster to fire Lilliput attacks. Man. I'm so torn on what to bond with, who to bond with, because again, it's all random, obviously, and I'm like, am I supposed to just like facilitate some balance? Haven't seen you level up your guys a lot. Yeah, I'm just like, I'm just being stingy. Cause I don't know, like, I don't know. I mean, it's unreasonable for me to be stingy, to be honest. I just had a fucking brain malfunction there. I'm not sure if you should level up the rare ones or the more common ones more. Yeah. That's one of the things I haven't really noticed any sort of consistency. Jesus Christ. consistency on is if the higher starred levels, higher starred characters have any sort of weight on the frequency at which they appear throughout this madness of RNG. I haven't noticed anything. In one hand, the start should theoretically be easier than on the other hand, you get a high star one and you beat the whole ass game. Yeah. Because, like, that, okay, yeah, what you stated there was my rationale with upgrading Ratty, Huey, and Thump. But at the same time, I'm like, man, so many resources being used on them. But at the same time, ugh, man, I don't know. Poor Ratty just wants some love. They all want some love. I mean, I'm gonna get these experience, these chests anyway, so might as well not be stingy. Besides, I'm curious to see if there's any sort of achievement that I'll get from, like, 5-harding them. Do the bonds stay next run? Or, yeah, they all stay. These upgrades all stay, no matter what. Like, I didn't increase these, obviously now. These were all previous. They all stay. They're all permanent, quote-unquote, upgrades, just as much as the airship repairs are permanent upgrades. Like the chicken coop over here, or chicken coop, where it gives me 500 gold right off the bat. This is permanent. Same with the alchemy over here. This is permanent. Those were all repairs. So yeah, bonds are just as permanent as the repairs. Alright, so that's one unusual way to get out of a city. Yeah. Okay, so I could definitely see how effective the bond upgrades are already. So they definitely do pay off 100%. Ice damage by 10%, ice damage reduction by 7%, adds a fireball win. Okay, yeah, I think I'm gonna go with the combustion, just because, like, that's really nice to have when attacking closely. The background of this area in particular reminds me of that one Xenoblade stage in Smash Bros. Ultimate. Oh snap, you're right. Oh man. Have you been keeping up with any Smash Ultimate as of late? Everything looks ant size in this game? Yeah, that's fair. I'm not gonna get him. The beginning is so tough with having, and I keep saying this every fucking time, the beginning is so tough when discovering a rascal because there's like nothing to accommodate such a weak start. I have a friend who has over 3K hours on the game and he keeps me updated on what's happening in the community. Hey, that's dope. I've seen some miscellaneous tourneys being streamed here and there, but I don't really stick around long enough. Not necessarily because I don't want to watch it, but usually there is, how do I say this? I'm not experienced enough with the gameplay where I understand too much of the technical jargon that's happening. I also have the game, but I have yet to beat the World of Light. Oh, fair enough. Fair enough, man. Crystal. It says new. Okay. So let's go with the crystal, because I don't know what to expect from there. There was this one guy called Peanut Butter, Jesus Christ, Peanut, that plays Little Mac and keeps beating top players. That is dope. Fucking Peanut Butter. I've actually never eaten peanut butter in my life. Interesting. Just because you never had the opportunity to do so, or it would just never registered in your desire to have any? This is fucking terrible. The only way to buy it here is in the big 2-kilogram pots. Nearly 5 pounds. I'm not wasting $100 on peanut butter. That is completely fair, dude. I respect that. was a period of time in my life. This is back in... This is back in 2012 to about 2014, 15? 2013 to about 2015, where I was really deep into like protein shakes for quick and easy intake of like 1,000+ calories, very protein dense, with a fair amount of fat to it, and obviously carbs. Just basically very quick and easy feeding that was calorically dense for my post-training food. And I had like 2 to 4 tablespoons of peanut butter added to 4 cups, I think, 4 cups of lactose-free milk. And I think I had like 2 scoops of mocha protein powder. And I think I threw like a single banana in there. And from what I was putting together, it like totaled 1,000+ calories. Cartoons make peanut butter sandwiches look delicious, and I'm extremely jealous of Americans because of it. Yeah, dude, I honestly miss having a peanut butter and jelly sandwich. I do prefer, well, I've had it with grape jelly, but I want to try it with strawberry jelly. Okay, so I'm just contemplating over getting this. King is gnarly. It's just a matter of, do I want to start? The 30% increase to his attack is disgusting, which is why I want him there. Oh, dude, I just fucking annihilated, dude. I hear my American online friends talking about throwing things they don't use away instead of just selling them or giving them away to someone else, and I act normal on the outside, but I'm literally dying inside at the thought of letting any amount of money go to waste like that. Dude, yeah, I get it. Like, whenever I make any food, I try my best to like eat everything. Like recently, just the most recent example, I found out from a coworker regarding a recipe that they use for sour cream and onion dip, and I decided to mess around with the portions as well as like the basically just the ingredients, how much goes into how much poundage of sour cream I got. My first time around, it was like the flavor was way too strong. I messed up, and in order to accommodate how much flavor I was like putting into the sour cream and onion dip, I had to increase the amount of sour cream I got. And let me get just so I can actually do the math correctly. It was like a 1.5 divided by 2.2. If I'm doing math correctly, it's like 0.68 kilograms of sour cream that I got, and I put way too much seasoning, too much flavor, and at first I was like, dude, this is kind of like, oh god, like it's just infecting my mouth with flavor. But once it settled in, it wasn't as bad. So in order to fix that problem, I decided to go with approximately 1.36 kilograms of sour cream to accommodate what I was doing, and it worked out really well. And dude, I'm so addicted to this sour cream and onion dip that I made. And the good part is, the more that like it settles, the more the flavor just like, oh god, it's so good. And like I find any opportunity I can just use it. And I along this, to respect the sentiments of like what you stated, I despise wasting any food. It makes me so sad. I despise beans, all types, force myself to eat them anyways. I have no idea what sour cream is. I'm going to look it up right now. Sounds good, dude. But yeah, I respect that. I respect that despite despising beans, all kinds, you still force yourself to eat them anyways. That's very commendable. I haven't been able to make a fucking decision here. Holy shit, it looks delicious. Sour cream in general, or sour cream and onion dip? Both. So sour cream, it has like a tangy, tart taste, and it has like a rich, thick creaminess to it. As for sour cream and onion dip, God, how do I describe it? Let me think. Is it similar to mousse? I wouldn't say that. So let me search this up, because I don't want to screw up this explanation. Wait, have you ever had sour cream and onion chips before? Like potato chips? Nope. So fair. That is fair. How would I describe it? I can only describe the ingredients. So basically, there is this garlic seasoning that I use. There is also this onion powder that I use. And mixing those together, it provides this oniony, garlicky taste for the sour cream and onion dip. And that's what I go for. It's a very garlicky and oniony, creamy, tangy taste with the sour cream. Describing taste is hard, isn't it? Dude, it really is. Dude, it doesn't help that, like, I just throw a bunch of stuff together and hope for the best. Cursed clip looks like the best option here, not gonna lie. Yeah, alright, dope. Creamy foods are the best thing. Oh god, yeah. There is one of my favorite creamy dishes is broccoli cheddar soup. Oh my god. It is so good. Especially like a bread bowl. Ugh. Oh god, dude. Reveals... Whoa. Reveals unexplored sections on the minimap. Sick. Broccoli cheddar soup is one thing I haven't learned how to make yet. What I usually do is like search up recipes and then after trying it out as they are, just without changing anything, if I don't like how it tastes, I'll modify it. If I think it's good, then I'll just accept it as is. But usually it's never really the first time around where everything goes perfectly. I was very reckless during this entire fight. I haven't drank a whole cup to know for sure, but from what I tasted of energy drinks, they all taste like orange Fanta while it's in the process of going stale. Which isn't bad, but I feel like I'm the only person that likes soda without carbonation. Yeah, that's interesting of you to say that. I mean, which energy drinks did you go for? Do you know what brand, and as well as what flavor? So it's a jump launch. Interesting. Monster and Red Bull. It was a standard Red Bull, but I have absolutely no idea as to the Monster. Fair. What I have these days, I used to be, well, I'm still really huge on enjoying Monster, particularly the Ultra series. I like their Ultra Sunrise, really good. I like the Rehab series, lemonade iced tea, as well as I think it's lemonade peach. Those 3 flavors are the ones that I enjoy the most from Monster. It's definitely not an orange Fanta flavor. Maybe the Ultra Sunrise, for sure, but the lemonade iced tea and the lemonade peach, so good. Oh god, definitely not carbonated because it's lemonade iced tea, lemonade peach, and I'm straying from the point. Responding to what you said, I enjoy the carbonation because I drink water all the time, and the carbonation is just a different sensation, especially if I'm like having like a burger or something that is just like super heavy. The carbonation feels like it's just washing everything down with like a different sensation. It's so weird describing this. What the fuck? Some weird yellow can with dope art for the monster. Fair. Don't get me wrong, carbonation feels great. Yeah, I'll go the Lilliput Cauldron. This build is nice. I like the first quick clean hit and then King's devastating attack because of the 30% increase on him. And I gotta figure out what's happening with these two. I need to find something better. They're just placeholders. Going into Pierce's launch attack is so good. So good. It's just that no carbonation on soda tastes like chemically made juice and it's tasty for me. That's fair. That's definitely interesting to hear. There are certain soda brands that I'm okay with, like, going flat, having no carbonation. I think that's Dr. Pepper. At least one. I can't wait for the ending to this game to be all a dream inside Noah's head. Okay, so I think I'll stick with the red crystal for now. I do hope I get to the end of the game eventually. I mean, with all the upgrades, with all, like, the practice, I should be able to get there. Keyword should. She reminds me so much of Official and that anime girl that always wears an eye patch and black clothes. This is Genshin, right? I forgot her name, but the whole anime was about she being kind of crazy in the head. Fischl? I forgot who Fischl is. Being kind of crazy in the head. Are you talking about another? Fischl is from Genshin, but I'm talking about another character as well. Man, I need to work on my wording. I'm way too confusing. No worries. No worries, dude. The first... I don't know if she was wearing all black clothes, but I think another is the anime that... I think it's a horror anime where she had an eye patch for sure. And... although I don't know if that's... there's so many... Also, yes, it's another A. What? Dude. Oh my god. Oh god. Alright. Alright, so she's good in the middle. Yeah, dude, hell yeah. Hopefully I could get Reaper. Reaper is so good. I really enjoyed Another as a show. God, it like, if I recall correctly, I think I watched it back in 2011-ish. This is when I was like getting into my hardcore weeb phase. Another's from 2011. I don't know if it's from 2011. It might be older. I have a feeling it's, if I recall correctly, it's 2008. Let's see. Another anime release date. No, I'm wrong. Sorry. The anime first released in 2012. January 9th, 2012. The reason why I thought it released in 2008 was because of the overall artwork of it, I guess. It gave off a very, like, if I'm recalling correctly, it gave off a very older sort of style. It feels wrong to be this young. It's so weird to think that at one point of time I just didn't exist. At least that much. Yeah, it's weird. At my current workplace, a lot of my coworkers are like nearly double my age. So I'm just like, yeah, I'm like the child here. It's fine, man. I thought Club Penguin was released in 2007 when it was released in 2017. What? Wait, what? I thought Club Penguin was... I thought I grew up with that. What? Yeah, insane to think about, right? Yeah, wait, what? That's so weird, man. This build is so unfair. Actually, what if I googled wrong? It could be talking about Club Penguin Island, which was the version after Disney took over. Yeah, okay, that's... There's a possibility, because I was like, wait, there's no way, because, like, unless I'm remembering a completely different game, but I'm pretty sure there was a plug. A Club Penguin from, like, at least 2006 or 2007. Okay, never mind. Club Penguin is older than me, 2005. Yeah, okay. I thought, dude, I thought I was going crazy, man. What? Alright. Let's... Oh, dude. This build is just... Oh my god. Right, okay, so Club Penguin shut down in 2017. Where were you when Club Penguin died? 2017, that was quite the year for me. Okay, so I will heal. Hey, alright. Let us... I don't know if this is boss? Yeah, it is. The Nintendo Switch launched that year, possibly to make up for the sadness everyone was feeling from Club Penguin shutting down. Oh, true. That's like some 3D chess activity, you know? Oh man, I just ate that. Do you also have this thing with PC storage where you can't let it go past a certain point, or it feels wrong? Yeah. I even take it to a certain point where if I didn't use the app or file or what have you, if I haven't used it for a certain amount of time, I just get rid of it, because it's like I just don't want to. It's how I feel about IRL storage or items. If it gets to the point where I'm essentially hoarding, I don't like that feeling, because it's kind of just like I want to make use of whatever it is that's around me, whether that's digitally or physically. Freya, dude, this, oh man. Okay. God, this is... Okay. This is an insane build, man. One terabyte hard drive, and if it goes lower than 400 gigabytes, I just get rid of everything that is useless. Yeah. That is honestly respectable and understandable. A complete 5-star party? Hell yeah, dude. I feel weak. Weird. Increased damage by 5%. Increases accessory damage by 10%. Ice damage by 5%. What is this? Increases burst gauge by 5% after defeating all foes in a room. I think I'll take that. They're lighting fireworks in my neighborhood. Must be a soccer game or the... Oh my god, dude. Alright, not bad. Just making sure. Alright. Dude, honestly, having my laptop situated at my bed, especially like just to either watch shows, hang out, or stream, it is so comfy. Her little hips away when she's still is cute. Oh yeah, I didn't even notice, dude. It is cute. Jack! Dude, what is this run? Holy crap, I'm getting so many good... Oh, man. Okay. What I can do is... The reason why I'm going to take out the fire dragon is because the special is okay. At least with Storm Dragon, the attack will chase, well, not chase, but it will go towards the enemy before setting off. This one is just in place for one area. Let's put Jack in. Keep King as the 2. Freya, I will, since she's a knockback, keep her as 3, and then my distance attack with my enders. Man, calm down. You're gonna dry up your lifetime supply of luck? Dude, I probably already did. Show me a good time, Jack. Hell yeah. Oh, dude. Yeah, dude. I think I will... I mean, I really want to go all red, but my blue crystal will help out with Queen and Reaper. I don't think I'm gonna get the hit. I didn't. Yeah, that was tough. What is this? This is garbage. Something's wrong, I can feel it, just a feeling I've got. Oh my god, I can't believe I got it. They're giving you too much good stuff. They're setting this up for the biggest troll of all time. Dude, yeah, that was bad. Because these enemies are so questionably annoying. It's a good thing I put Reaper as the ender, because it seems as though I can't attack with his scythe out like that. Oh, I forgot something here. That's good for experience. Let me heal up. Just me, or she got the Aperture Science long fall boots on her? Oh? I wish I could zoom in. I will definitely get this damage reduction, because anything can help. As for the boots, I'm not sure. It would be nice if I could zoom in and actually see. I will go with this and activate the accessory cauldron. It's just a weird shape, that's fair. Dude. That's what happens when I get reckless just chasing the rascal. Losing unnecessary health. Oh wow, these guys actually do a lot more damage than I thought. Yeah. Damn, dude. Her freeze is actually rough. You switched him for better units, so he came back for revenge? Oh my god, dude. Yeah, absolutely, dude. Oh man. I can see why I'm unable to succeed with the hits now. Reaper's really screwing everything up for me. Yeah, and so, I'll leave Reaper on my special. It's just, he's really messing up the hits. Because if I understand correctly, there's a certain time limit before the combo expires, and I think Reaper's attack falls within that threshold of having the combo expire. Which makes me sad. Okay. Increase burst damage by 50%. Adds a blazing aura when Noah dashes in midair. Increases accessory damage by 10%. Increases wind damage by 5%. I'm gonna go with some mobility, because that'll help with... Oh, maybe not. I instantly regret getting the blaze dash. Dude, I knew something about this game seemed familiar. It actually has nothing in common, but it makes me remember of a demo game called Little Witch No Beta. Ooh, what was the premise? It's probably just the word little in the title. Fair. That is completely fair. I'm glad I didn't touch this area because I do need the heals. That'll be good. That'll also be good. I could definitely make use of this, but I'll hold off for now. Not too sure about the story. Seems very ambiguous, but the gameplay is a Souls-like with way more focus on long range and movement. Ooh. You could do things like attack with your staff downwards to get an impulse forward in the air. Whoa. Just from how you're describing it, sounds really interesting. Oh, God. I loved it, but they need to tweak the rolling. It felt so long to use. It's not snappy enough. Fair. That is fair. Like dodge rolling, or just like rolling in general? Dodge rolling? Oh yeah, if it's not snappy, God, that can be really weird. Oh man, that was a scary room. Ramwell. What do you have to offer? Oh, God. Man. I don't generally think of terms like this, but I kind of want to see a AAA roguelike. That would certainly be quite the sight. It would, with all that funding, yeah, I would definitely be interested in seeing what kind of product they would conjure up. I really want to use... God. Okay, let's test out... man. Product is a good word to describe AAA games. Yeah, it's... Yeah. When you mentioned that, I was like, dude, yeah, it's the only way I could describe. Let's see. It's so quick. Bramwell. God, I can't make you work. Such a shame. Medium budget games have the best of both worlds. Focused, passionate developers and an actual budget for something. Yeah. 100%. It's nice being able to, like... I guess that's one of the reasons why I don't really pursue gameplay from AAA games, or I don't really pursue the AAA experience, because I'm kind of just seeking something that actually has tender loving care being placed onto, or being emphasized with the gameplay. And for me, story is sort of like the cherry on top, because whenever I'm playing a game, I'm seeking to be involved in the experience to such a capacity where there's movement, there's something that's forcing me to pay attention in a very dynamic fashion, and I have to adapt, I have to be alert. And just having story do that would turn me off, quite frankly. I prioritize gameplay first, and having a good story on top of that enhances what I'm seeking out of a game, if that makes sense. Heads up, kid. Looks like Creepy Boy knew we were coming. There's some stories that only games can tell. Yeah, that's fair. 100%. God, that's kind of how I feel with, like, Death Stranding. And I understand that, like, there was so many criticisms towards how it's a walking simulator, how it's a long game, it's very slow, but I will stand behind what Kojima did with Death Stranding. People argue that, like, the whole movie experience could have been broken down into, like, or conveyed through, like, a movie or show, TV series, and I'm like, I don't know. Like, I think that, like, what made Death Stranding so fantastic to me was the fact that we had so much gameplay breaking up all bits of the story. But as what you mentioned, I understand why a person would not play it. It is a devastatingly long time investment, and people can honestly just get by with watching through the cutscenes, at least the main story cutscenes. It's a beautiful story. Death Stranding is absolutely beautiful and a masterpiece, but I would not play it. I'm content with watching someone play. Yeah, that's completely respectable, honestly, and that's cool. I understand that. How nice of a the welcome map. Matt. As much as I would like to avoid a conflict right now, if it's a fight he wants, it's a fight he'll get. That's the first time I saw that attack sequence from him. I think. So it seems as though more of their patterns show up or get developed as one gets further in the run. Sweet. It's not even to do with time I played the Persona game so I can take a long game. I just think I would need to be on a specific mindset to enjoy it, and I'm not always feeling in the mood to play something that specific. That is completely fair. Honestly, I respect that. Death Stranding is definitely one of those very niche games, and I get where you're coming from. I can tell you plenty about the time I spent with your dear father. Gray is familiar with Noah's father. He's saying that Noah's father is dead. The cat is saying that like he's just lying to ruffle her feathers. So she's trying to inquire and get more information from Gray about the history of her father, because apparently she's been looking for him for the longest time. No way it's a noseless dude. He looks like a Final Fantasy villain. I can tell you plenty about the time I spent with your father studying the Forbidden, and how we less than amicably parted ways. I despise the man, such intellect, such knowledge, all wasted without ever fully comprehending my true purpose, my destiny. Your destiny, but I don't understand. What is it that you're after? Destiny is granted to do all things. It is the very reason we're created, just as much as it is the destiny of a key to lock and unlock things. These ruins had to have a destiny to obliterate the world. You're saying these ruins are a weapon of mass destruction? I don't believe you. These ruins hold the key to saving the world. That's what it said in the Witch's Diary. These ruins are mine to do as I please, a fact that you will come to appreciate very soon. One so ignorant of their lot in life should know better than to pursue perfection. Keep ignoring that, and I may just reunite you with your father. I wish I could put I wish I could put him in his place, but he's right. We're no match for him, not without the kind of power he possesses. Is he saying I only exist to blow up the world? We don't know that for sure. Sounds like a lot of hot air if you ask me. Don't play it off like it's no big deal. You don't know how I feel. You don't know how maddening it is to not remember a thing. I got no clue who or what I am. I really could be the end to ending. I really could be the key to ending the entire world for all I know. You're right. I don't have a clue, but frankly, none of that matters. Excuse me. I don't care why or who created you because I know the real you. I don't know what Gray or anyone else says about you. You're rude and sensitive and eat like a pig. You're grumpy, act like you're so cool, but you're also adorable. You're Zipper, okay? I don't remember meeting anyone before you, but somehow I know you're the strangest person I've ever met, Noah. You did, didn't you? You silly kitty, you called me Noah. Don't get soppy on me now, kid. I ain't no silly kitty. You named me after all. Zipper. And one more thing. Thank you, Noah. What was that you just said? I couldn't quite catch what you whispered at the end there. You heard me. Try to keep up this time. Alright. Noah's design is very cute, but she should probably take out that thing on her eye. It's gonna mess with her depth perception. True. Alright. That was some adorable character development. Hell yeah, dude. That is so fucking scary. Oh my god. Those teddy bears are god-awful. They just want to hug you? Oh, true. Yeah. Quite the explosive hug. Too bad they have a pipe bomb inside of them. I need to use my burst. I keep forgetting I have a burst. I can't get the rascal. That was a really risky room to like chase the rascal in. Too many explosive enemies. Their attack is honestly devastating. this point, I really don't think I need lily putts. I think I need oh god, I'll hold off on this. I don't have a key. I'll get the key. There you are, another note. Yep. 4 years since commencing my work, and I see light at the end of the tunnel. I am so close to proving my theory true, and my creation is every bit to me, to the point yet reluctant to share how he feels. He may be a grouch, but his heart is in the right place. Well, you remember when you said the witch reminded you of me? If what the witch says is true, we're more alike than we both realize. Zipper? Says who? Just because the witch wrote it in her diary doesn't mean we gotta believe her. I suppose you have a point, but I believe there's a little truth in her words. Her diary resonates with me for some reason. Zipper, I really do believe you have a good heart underneath it all. Say what, kid? You most definitely like to be direct about everything except your own emotions, and you're grumpy a lot too, but thoughtful too. I think the witch could see the two of you becoming friends one day, and so do I. Us becoming friends, that is. You know how stupid that sounds? Me? Thoughtful? I'm just, yes. I gotta go. Be seeing you, kid. Interesting. Dude, that oh my god, that's awful. Unlock the gate just to have 2 more keys to unlock the freaking chest. What a tease. Let's fucking go, dude. Champs are a lot like their alchemists now that I think of it, sort of like a child who resembles a parent, which means that this witch was as grump. I'm sure she was as lovely to be around you as you are. If she made this incredible place, well, wouldn't that mean that you possess some superpower we don't know about, Zipper? Yes, power. The key has plenty, or rather it did. I see I've grown close to the key. How utterly pointless. For that is what you are, a key to countless souls within yourself. It is you who will bring these ruins, this weapon of death, to life. I know that power is in my hand. I shall guide death itself. Key, your destiny is something I didn't even see it. Who died and made you a god? Zipper and I will never stand against. Zipper and I will stand against you. These ruins will never be yours. A key is destined to open a door, but which hand turns a key and opens the door is frankly, my dear, not for the key to decide. Champs aren't possessions, they have minds and hearts of their own, just like people do. Minds of their own hearts. You would spout the same nonsense your father dared to lecture me with? Emotions, a will of their own. A champ could never possess such a thing. I should know. You cannot stop me. I operate on an entirely different level from you. And you don't need to tell me you're stronger. I don't care. We'll never back down. We'll never surrender. Yeah. Whoa! What? Yo, what? What the fuck? Oh, damn. Oh, man. Oh, man. Oh, dude. God, that was rough. One, two, three. I'm missing 3. Right. I think that is a fair set of upgrades to get, since those will hopefully help prolong my runs. And yeah, I think that's about it. I am pretty tired. This was fun. I think that I will definitely be exporting this to the channel, YouTube channel. So yeah. What time is it? I don't know if I'll be getting up early tomorrow, but if I do, then I may stream. I'm not sure. We'll see. Alright, that's about it.